we give generously to support students, programs, facilities, and athletics, we invest in individuals, in families, in communities, and in the world. The ripple effect created through philanthropic giving improves the lives of those we know and people we will never meet. That is the beauty of giving and of doing good.
The gifts and resources that our alumni, our friends, our supporters provide for Georgia Tech allow us to do things that wouldn't otherwise be possible. This private philanthropy allows us to build new facilities, to support students, to create new programs that can lead the way to the future for these students. It's incredibly important that we have the flexibility of these funds in order to maintain our position as a leading research university for the 21st century.
My name is Sina Adus. I'm from Beaufort, Georgia, and I'm studying international affairs. I hold the Stamps President's Scholarship.
My name is Noah Wolfert. I'm from Douglas, Georgia. I'm currently majoring in aerospace engineering here at Georgia Tech. The scholarship that I have is the Francis and Diane Lott Promise Scholarship.
Georgia Tech's mission to our students is to provide the very best education. Finances is nevertheless the principal cause of stress and obstacle to success among our students.
My hopes would be that through merit-based scholarships, we're able to attract the best and the brightest students from all over.
I wouldn't have come to Tech if I didn't have it.
It has already changed my life so much.
We have 14 students enrolled at Tech now. 4 of them are on Promise. None of them would be in any college if it weren't for this scholarship.
It is just one of the most refreshing experiences that anyone can go through. And quite frankly, it sort of encourages me to want to do more.
I would encourage all alumni to consider an investment, if you will, in a graduate fellowship endowment. When we think about our peer institutions, they have generous amounts of funding. Many have very large fellowship programs, and we need to be competitive.
At the end of this initiative, I would hope that we will have enough resources to effectively compete against our peers. I do not want to lose a single admitted student to those peer institutions because they provide financial need and we cannot do the same.
As a 1964 proud Yellow Jacket graduate of ISYE, I've been amazed to see how our campus has changed over the last 50 years. We've gone from being the South's leading technological institution to one of the very top in the nation. And in the last 10 years, Georgia Tech has become a true global leader. These new buildings give us the opportunity for expansion, to attract the very best faculty, and to attract students from all over the country and all over the world. And I would hope that all my fellow alums would join Penny and me in propelling the campus forward as the new projects come up to make it even greater.
Georgia Tech's already successful globally as an academic institution, but it's so important to understand the value that athletics brings to this institution. It's a terrific branding vehicle. It allows a broader audience of people to learn about Georgia Tech, and it's so important for us all to get behind Georgia Tech and make it as positive as it possibly can be. The Edge Building renovation is essentially the front door to the athletics department on campus. This, for so many people, is the first impression they will have. And it's so important to be competitive on the field and all the periphery around the field. You recognize very quickly that it's never about yourself, it's about others. And I know along the way, whether it's educators or coaches, your family, so many people got behind you on your journey to be successful. It's our turn to give somebody else that chance, to give them the support to be successful. That's why you should contribute.
Cottrell slides across the line. Oliver cut to right. He's at the 5. Hurdles a man into the end zone. Touchdown, Jackets.
This hasn't been a football game. This has been demolition here in the second half.
465 rushing yards, and they get a very impressive road win.
Part of why Georgia Tech is such a different kind of institution from many other universities is the attitude and the outlook and the expertise of the faculty. And so bringing the very best people in who can carry us forward is something that sets us apart, I think, and that's something we want to continue to pursue. And I hope that many people will see that donating to Georgia Tech and our students and our programs, because they're so inventive, interdisciplinary, is something that they can be proud of. It's something where they feel that they're actually doing good.
Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, to all the people you can, as long as ever you can.